We turn to the sad news breaking just before we came on the air tonight. Legendary journalist Barbara Walters reportedly dead at the age of 93. She leaves behind an incredible legacy. In 1976, Walters made history by signing on as the first woman to co-anchor an evening network news program. She's well known for her interviewing style on 2020, and in 1997 she launched daytime talk show The View, which featured an all-female hosting panel. Walters announced her retirement from The View and broadcast news in 2014. Turn to the major arrest in Pennsylvania. The accused killer of 4 University of Idaho students now in custody. Police arrested 28-year-old Brian Koberger in Pennsylvania. He's accused of stabbing and killing 4 friends from the University of Idaho in November. Koberger is a graduate student at Washington State University, just a 15-minute drive from where those 4 students were found killed. Investigators say it was a tip today that led to his location.
I do believe our community is safe, but we still need to be vigilant, right? We still have talked about this in the past. We always need to be aware of our surroundings and make sure that we're aware of what's going on.
Koberger is facing 4 counts of first-degree murder. Police have searched his apartment but say they haven't found the murder weapon. Another top story across the nation tonight: Americans getting their first look at former President Donald Trump's tax returns. It comes after years of legal battles in court. The Supreme Court made that final ruling to make those records go public. NBC's Garrett Hockey is breaking down the documents and how Trump is responding.
Thousands of pages of Donald Trump's tax returns show the former president paid relatively little in federal taxes from 2015 through the end of his term, including a $0 federal tax bill in 2020 as his businesses struggled. The returns showing that despite a pledge to donate his $400,000 presidential salary, he reported no charitable contributions in 2020. And also showing the billionaire Mr. Trump losing money in 4 of the 6 years covered, appearing to undercut a central element of his political biography: his success as a businessman.
What Donald Trump does is collects money from businesses he has, and then the businesses lose money. He uses those losses to offset the income that flows into his pocket. Overall, he's a terrible businessman.
The filings showing he maintained foreign bank accounts in China, the United Kingdom, and Ireland. And in 2020 reported $78 million in income, but even greater losses in 15 countries, including China, Qatar, and Turkey. The returns posted today after the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the House Ways and Means Committee in November, ending a 3-year legal battle.
Mr. Snyder.
Aye. A party-line committee vote last week authorized the returns release with redactions. Mr. Trump firing back at what he called a deranged political witch hunt, suggesting Republicans should retaliate in the new Congress next year.
The radical Democrats' behavior is a shame upon the U.S. Congress. This precedent must now be applied to the corrupt Democrats themselves.
That was Garrett Hake reporting. Parts of the tax documents released were redacted to protect sensitive personal information like addresses and social security numbers.